Angeles Memorial Stadium. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs and the USC Trojans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
USC trying to get back to national prominence. They have not been able to crack that college football playoff code. A 9-4 season did show signs of improvement, but it wasn't good enough for fans. They do return quarterback Jaden Mayava. He has shown some talent and composure in the pocket, but USC's got work to do to get back to national relevance. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. Complete. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They want to throw it. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Made the grab and then did the rest himself. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Martin back to pass. Here's a heat. Buying some time. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Zings it complete to the right. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds his man open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Now Fresno State calls its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Complete to the right. And he's going to score. And now the nightmare of every offensive coordinator, 3rd and 10. Martin will throw it. Release to the back. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's brought down, but not before. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. He'll throw it. Oh, man.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been
looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. He's got the back in the middle. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Martin back to pass. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosives.
Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
It's complete on the right side. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. And they got it.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Here's a throw downfield late. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Downfield. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face.